They tried to ignore us, they called us just another crypto project, but at Consensus 2025, the Pi network took over. Thousands of pioneers flooded the live chat, moderators struggled to keep up, and when Dr.Nicolas Kokkalis stepped onto that stage, well, you're about to see what happens when 60 million pioneers decide they won't be silenced anymore. So what do you think on this appearance of Dr. Kokkalis? And what do you believe it signals for Pi's future? Drop your thoughts in comment section. Let's first greet and welcome you all to the channel of trusted source for all things Pi network. Wherever you're watching from Africa to Europe, America to Asia, or anywhere else, you can join our community by smash subscribe button and turn on notification. Also comments PI network to the moon along with your country to demonstrate the truly global, united nature of our pioneer community. I'm Nathan as usual, and I'm going to dive into what might be the most significant Pi network story of the year so far. What you're about to hear isn't just news, it's confirmation that what we've been building together is becoming unstoppable. Let's now get started. Consensus 2025, the world's largest and most influential cryptocurrency conference, became the stage for an extraordinary demonstration of Pi network's growing power. In what industry observers are calling a digital demonstration of unprecedented scale, the live chat of the conference was completely overwhelmed by Pi supporters repeatedly shouting, "Pi, Pi to the moon," and "Welcome Dr. Kokkalis," at such velocity that moderators struggled to maintain control of the discussion. The appearance of Dr.Nicolas Kokkalis, the enigmatic founder and head of technology at Pi Network, was without question one of the most anticipated moments of Consensus 2025. The digital rally preceding his arrival built a level of anticipation rarely seen at blockchain conferences, creating an electric atmosphere both online and at the venue itself. Though Dr. Kokkalis' time on stage was relatively brief and without major announcements, his mere presence spoke volumes. Industry insiders immediately recognized what many of us have known all along. Pi Network is positioning itself at the table of major players in the cryptocurrency space. The timing of this appearance was particularly significant given Pi's recent milestone of surpassing 60 million users globally, the successful launch of numerous ecosystem apps within the Pi browser, and the ongoing trading simulations within its enclosed mainnet environment. This wasn't just a random surge of enthusiasm, it was a coordinated show of force that transformed the digital landscape of Consensus 2025. Thousands of pioneers converged simultaneously on the live chat, creating what many described as a grassroots digital rally that made it nearly impossible to follow any other conversations. The sheer volume of Pi-related comments dominated the discourse both before and after Dr. Kokkalis made his appearance. What makes this even more remarkable is that this wasn't orchestrated through paid promotion or corporate marketing. This was the Pi community acting in unison, showcasing their numbers, their passion, and their unwavering belief in the project. In a space where projects typically gain attention through massive marketing budgets, Pi Network proved that genuine grassroots support can create an even more powerful impact. What truly set this moment apart from typical crypto conference appearances was the contrast between Dr. Kokkalis' measured, strategic approach and the explosive enthusiasm of the community. While most projects at Consensus were desperately trying to draw attention through flashy announcements, Pi Network demonstrated that it already commands attention through the sheer force of its community's devotion. Many observers who had previously dismissed Pi Network as just another mobile mining project were forced to reconsider their perspective in light of the community's overwhelming presence. Consensus 2025 hosts, speakers, and attendees couldn't ignore what was happening. The Pi revolution was making itself known on one of crypto's biggest stages. The live chat overflow became the talk of the conference, with many industry veterans expressing amazement at the level of organization and dedication displayed by the Pi community. Some blockchain analysts have begun describing this as a potential turning point for how the crypto establishment views Pi Network. One prominent conference attendee was overheard saying, "I've never seen community engagement like this for a project that hasn't even hit major exchanges yet. There's clearly something powerful happening here. This moment at Consensus 2025 arrives at a pivotal time for Pi Network. With its ecosystem rapidly expanding through the Pi browser, daily trading simulations becoming more sophisticated, and the ongoing KYC process laying the groundwork for full utility, Dr. Kokkalis' strategic appearance suggests that Pi may be approaching a crucial inflection point in its development journey. The timing of Dr. Kokkalis' appearance at Consensus 2025 has sparked intense speculation throughout the crypto community. The Pi core team has always been methodical and strategic in their public appearances and announcements, carefully timing each move to align with concrete development milestones rather than market speculation. Following this high-profile participation at Consensus, many now anticipate that the Pi core team may leverage this momentum to unveil significant strategic developments. These could potentially include major announcements related to open mainnet progress, new ecosystem partnerships with dApps or established merchants, expanded real-world use cases for Pi as a payment method, improvements to the KYC process to increase accessibility and speed, or even the long-anticipated listings on decentralized or centralized exchanges. What's particularly noteworthy is how this appearance fits into Pi Network's broader philosophy of building from the ground up. Unlike projects that launch with exchange listings before establishing real utility, Pi has focused on creating genuine value and community engagement first. This appearance at Consensus suggests that Pi might now be ready to bridge its established ecosystem with the broader cryptocurrency market, a development that could potentially represent the beginning of Pi's next major phase. Pi Network isn't just another cryptocurrency project, it's a global movement. With over 60 million users across the world, Pi has cultivated one of the largest and most engaged communities in the entire blockchain space, doing so without the speculative frenzy that typically surrounds crypto projects. They are actively participating in shaping the project's narrative and future. This level of engagement demonstrates the success of Pi's educational approach and community-building strategy. By focusing on accessibility, inclusion, and genuine utility rather than price speculation, Pi has created a foundation of support that traditional cryptocurrency projects can only dream of achieving. The digital demonstration at Consensus 2025 sent a clear message to the cryptocurrency establishment. The Pi revolution is no longer theoretical, it's happening now, and it's gaining unstoppable momentum. What we witnessed wasn't just spam in a live chat, it was the voice of a community that believes deeply in creating a more inclusive and accessible digital economy. For those of us who have been mining Pi day after day, participating in the ecosystem, and patiently supporting the project's methodical approach, the events at Consensus 2025 represent powerful validation. The combination of Dr. Kokkalis' strategic appearance and the community's massive showing suggests that our patience and dedication may soon be rewarded with significant developments. As pioneers, we should now be more engaged than ever with the Pi ecosystem. Continue using the Pi browser, explore and support the growing number of Pi apps, complete your KYC verification if you haven't already, and look for opportunities to participate in the mainnet trading simulations. The foundations have been laid for Pi to transition from an enclosed ecosystem to a globally recognized cryptocurrency, and those who have been active participants will be best positioned to benefit from this evolution. Dr. Kokkalis' strategic appearance and the community's unprecedented digital rally have sent a clear message to the cryptocurrency world. Pi Network can no longer be ignored. What began as a simple mobile mining app has evolved into one of the most powerful community-driven movements in the blockchain space. Thank you for watching, and if you found value in this update, please hit that like button, subscribe for more breaking Pi Network news, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what happens next in this incredible journey.